Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back to my channel. I am an independent Scentsy consultant and I am super excited to share this haul with you today. This is my Harvest Collection haul that was released with Scentsy on September 1st. Can't believe we're already in September. I have today's Saturday and I've spent most of my day outside, so but I'm just super excited to open this and set this up tomorrow in my fall decor. So I'm going to start off with the warmers. I picked up 2 warmers in this haul. First up is the Fall Fairy Tale. And I know a lot of people have purchased this warmer, but I personally am super excited to have it. And in the styrofoam is the lid and pumpkin top. It is a silver. Wow, the lid was kind of stuck in. It looks like, or the dish was stuck in the lid. It's a 4, if you can see that. And it looks like it's probably similar to like Forever Fall, like just like a medium kind of dish, I think is what they call that. And then the lid itself is like a silver lid. Didn't seem to have a whole lot of packaging around it, which is fine. It's actually a little smaller than I was thinking. The light bulb is inside that plastic. And I believe this was 25 watt, but I will double check. I know my ring light there is kind of glaring, but it's just a nice like mercury glass. And I will turn that on here in a second. Yes, this is actually a 20 watt. And I'm going to unwind the cord to get this plugged in because I am setting these warmers up. If not tonight, probably in the morning. Hold on, let me see if I can get this plugged in. There we go. Okay. So here's the warmer. I do not have the one from last year. I forget the name of it, but kind of sad I did not pick that up. So the dish just fits right inside. I guess it would help if I put the bulb in. So this is just a clear bulb that it comes with. I know a lot of people are using the colored bulbs, which are available in 20 watt. I do feel like this clear bulb has a little bit of a tint maybe to it, but it should just be a clear 20 watt, nothing special. But I have seen all the colors. They're very pretty, like the purple, green, orange, blue. I don't know if I've seen the red yet or not. So I have the bulb in. As you can tell, it's got the inside, which is kind of where the light shines through to give it that sparkling glow. The dish fits right inside. And then from the experience of my pumpkin mosaic warmer that I have, you want to watch your wax cubes inside because these can like sit and touch that if you don't have them placed in right. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm going to turn off my light so you can see that. And there it is without that glare. So pretty. I love this. That's fantastic. And that is the Fall Fairy Tale Warmer. I believe that is still available. It's a gorgeous one. I highly recommend you pick that up if you decorate with pumpkins at all. I'm gonna move that over to the side and then grab my second warmer, which is the Gingham Gourd. This is an element warmer, which means that it has a heating plate versus a light bulb that turns on to warm it. So this does not light up. I don't think I'm gonna plug this in, but I will share it. So I'm super excited to set this out as well. And this almost has like the buffalo check look to it, which I have in my living room. So I'm super excited. This is the top. Look how cute that is. You could even set this out as like a pumpkin decor at some point if you wanted. But it does have all the holes at the top to let the scent through. It's so cute. It sits in my hand. And there's kind of how it looks on the inside. And here is the like dish itself. Like I said, as with an element warmer, there's no light bulb. So there's literally a heating plate inside of here that you set your wax in. Usually it's kind of a deep dish, but usually rule of thumb is 4. And I think maybe that's what this is on the bottom now, 4 max cubes. And I wanted to double check this is an 8-watt element warmer. It's cute. It does have like the Scentsy on the back. It already has a nodule where that would come through. And when it's turned on, this will light up red, so you know that it's hot and on, since there's not a light bulb to tell you if it's on or off. So this would be how it would sit. And then you would set the pumpkin on top. It's super cute. And it's actually a lot smaller. It's smaller. It's about the size of my head than I thought it was going to be. But super cute at that. And then I know most of you know how these work, but for those who don't, I guess I should have shown you this on the pumpkin warmer. Since it's a mercury glass warmer, the glass warmers have like a nodule that you want to make sure you set your cord in. Otherwise, if it's not in it, it can wobble and tip over and cause accidents and so forth. And then if you do want to find the wattage, it is typically, sometimes it's underneath. In this case, it's not, or it's on the tag. So you see there, it says 20 watt on the tag. And it's also got it on this side, like what size of bulb. And you're not supposed to exceed that wattage of bulb. And then I showed you the 4 on the pumpkin warmer. But here is where it's at the bottom. You can see where it says 8W for 8 watts. So that is the wattage of the element. All right, so that's what I was most excited for, was the warmers. Let's jump into the other items. So I picked up the Harvest Oil 3-pack. I usually try to pick the 3-packs up for the collection. And it comes in this nice tin. And it includes scent notes, a card with scent notes. And there's the 3 waxes. So in this Harvest Oil 3-pack, we have apple cinnamon scone, caramel cinnamon cupcake, and vanilla raspberry potion. And I think all 3 of these sound fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and grab apple cinnamon scone. Just probably pull all 3 of these out. So apple cinnamon scone is, I'm not sure what that is. Huh. So it's just I think it's 5 milliliters. The large size, I believe, is maybe 15. So this is like a third of the large size that you get with the regular Scentsy oils. It's just real cute. Has the name on the top, like most oils do. Scent notes on this apple cinnamon scone are baked apple folded with cinnamon, sugar, and a splash of cider. So I'm going to shake up the oils to mix it together. And we're going to take a sniff. I like it. And a lot of times these change once you add them to the water to diffuse them. But it's really sweet. It's not like over cinnamon, where like Awesome Apple, which is in the regular catalog, is super cinnamon heavy. I think I get more of the like a cinnamon sugar, like if you have like, you know, cinnamon sugar toast kind of thing. And that cider, I think, is really bringing out the sweetness in the scent. Really good. I like that. I'm looking forward to warming this, or diffusing. That's the apple cinnamon scone. Next up is the caramel cinnamon cupcake. So the scent notes on this oil are a delightful confection of vanilla maple and cinnamon drizzled with caramel. That sounds fantastic as well. Sorry, I should have shared this packaging. Almost dropped it. So it's a little 5 milliliter as well. It is like a brownish label. Caramel cinnamon cupcake. Okay, now this one, sometimes caramel and like vanilla scents are hard for me to smell. So with this being vanilla maple and caramel, to me, I'm getting like the maple is coming out to me. But it's not as strong as the apple cinnamon scone is. And it could just be my nose blindness to that scent. So if you've picked up the oil pack, let me know if you think the caramel cinnamon cupcake is a light scent, because to me that is. All right, and last but not least is the vanilla raspberry potion. It's pretty like purple plum kind of color, perfect for fall. And it's this light. I don't know if that'll even help, but it's just a pretty purple color. So this is an enticing elixir of vanilla and raspberry with a pinch of Davana herb, which I'm not even sure what that is. I might need to look that up. It's got definitely the, I guess that's the raspberry. I was almost thinking a plum smell. But to me, this isn't as strong either as the apple cinnamon scone. The apple cinnamon scone, I could smell right away. This may be nice. It may need some more drops to make it stronger. But it's definitely kind of like that raspberry, like plum kind of scent that you have in like fall scents. Not too bad though. So I'll let you know how those go once I diffuse them. I'm gonna smell the apple cinnamon scone again. Oh yeah, I really like this. This is one, I don't know that on first sniffs, the other two aren't as strong for me. If they may change as I diffuse. But if this apple cinnamon scone diffuses fantastic, this would be one I would almost want in a full-size bottle. It's really nice. I like it. All right, and that is the Harvest 3 oil collection. Pop those back into the tin. All right, next up, make sure that's all I got. So I got the 2 warmers and the oil pack, and everything else is bars. I have not pre-sniffed any of this. I just kind of pulled it in today because today was a hot day and wanted to get this reviewed because again, I want to get my warmers out tomorrow. This is almost like a different kind of Mylar pouch. So I guess they're changing that up as well. It seems like it's a little harder to get apart than the old ones. All right. So what is the situation in here? So the good news is the ice pack, which is not in a plastic bag, appears to not have been punctured, which is, I think, the main problem of why everybody's getting so much like wetness in the bags. There's, if you look at your ice pack, there's usually like a puncture hole. This one seems to be intact and I don't have a mess, which is good. And then here are all of my Scentsy bars. So I actually picked up a 6-pack of the licensed bars, and then I picked up 2 of the 3-pack Harvest collections. So I'm going to sort these out real quick. And it's pretty much like I did 2 of everything, honestly. Okay. This actually isn't, this Mylar bag's not too bad. It's just, I feel like it's stickier, which might be a good thing. So it was kind of hard to open. I wrote scent notes down so I could put those into my bars. And that way, when I'm reviewing it, I have it. So let's start with Cozy Vanilla Pumpkin. Super cute packaging here. It's almost like, to me, almost like a quilt that has a pumpkin in the middle, and there's some candy corn. I don't know if you can see that quilt-like pattern. Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin. And it's just like a orangish, like pumpkin kind of color. Scent notes are, and I just wrote down simply just the scent notes, fragrance oils that are in this. Pumpkin, vanilla, and cinnamon from the main description. It's definitely, to me, more cinnamon. Not like a cinnamon bear cinnamon, but I definitely get that cinnamon, like a, with the vanilla almost. I don't really get a lot of pumpkin in this. The pumpkin is underneath. Yeah, it's on cold sniff, it's kind of light. But I do get pumpkin. And I do get like that cinnamon. And the vanilla sometimes is, to me, more like a creaminess. But it does smell kind of light. So on cold sniff, I would think this might be a lighter scent. And I'm going to smell the second one just to see if I get that from both bars. This one might be. It's not a lot stronger, just a little bit. But that pumpkin is definitely on the bottom. Yeah, I like it. Overall, like scent appeal, I like it. I just don't know that it's going to be a very strong performer. So we'll see. Now, you know, with the Harvest 3-pack of wax, you have to buy them in the 3-pack. You can't like bundle and save individually. But if you do want to try a particular scent, or you like a scent and don't want to repurchase, say, the 3-pack, you can actually throw the individual bars into your Scentsy club to purchase individually. That's the only way to do it that way. All right, next up is going to be Wild for Fall. And this is like it almost reminds me of a Christmas tree, but it's like a very pretty green. And the packaging is definitely pine trees. That's why it really reminds me of Christmas and not fall. Trying to see, there's something else on here. So we will see. Scent notes are Douglas Fir, Satsuma Mandarin, and Golden Sunflower. Okay. It's funny, I got the Mandarin. The Satsuma Mandarin must be what that is. I got the orange with the orangeness first. I don't really get the Douglas Fir on top. It is, you do get the fir underneath though, but it's not super, to me, not like a super piney scent like you would have at Christmas time. But it's nice. It's like orange with fir. So that ought to be interesting. I don't know that I'm really getting like a sunflower. It may come out more when it warms. So that'll be interesting. As far as on cold, it's probably a medium. It's just not striking me as a super strong scent right now. So we will see. But it's not bad. It's like a orangey tree scent. But again, I feel like this is more holiday than fall. So we'll see. That's Wild for Fall. Okay, Maple Rum Cake is the last scent in this trio. And super cute. This is kind of like a brown maple colored wax. Maple Rum Cake. You definitely, it has the rum cake on here. And I think those are flowers. They almost look like the pineapple rings you buy in the can. I don't think there's pineapple in this. And then there's leaves, which may be maple leaf, so that makes sense. Huh. Okay, so here is the, that's focusing. right there. Nice brown wax. Maple rum cake, buttered rum, cinnamon sugar, vanilla frosting, and maple drizzle. So I definitely see that bundt cake, the maple leaf. And I'm wondering what that round thing is. Might have to do with the maybe cinnamon sugar, vanilla frosting. But I will put my scent notes inside. And I can't smell this. I have that problem sometimes with caramel type scents. Buttered rum, cinnamon sugar, vanilla frosting, and maple drizzle. Try to pop this out. Okay, I get on the bottom. What do I get? I think I get the buttered rum on the bottom. But I'm not getting a lot on the top. Okay. Let me try the other bar just to see if maybe. No, I'm not really getting a lot of scent throw on top myself. I remember everybody's nose is different, but for me, I get that buttered rum on the bottom though. So I want to try I'm going to break it apart and see if I get scent from maybe the middle. So I broke that apart. No, I'm just getting that like buttered rum on the bottom. So we will see how this warms. It'll be interesting. Maple rum cake. All right, let's jump over to my collection. This is the licensed collection. So I bundled and saved 6 bars. Buy 5, get 1 free. And I actually picked 3 cents and did 2 of each. So I picked up the Harry Potter Wit and Wisdom. This is one I was on the fence about last Harry Potter release. The scent notes on this are suede, sandalwood, and vanilla. It kind of reminded me of like a leather book, if I remember. Yes, exactly like that. And I wanted to try it again because I think it's a good like fall type of scent. It's just a pretty like electric blue wax. This is Ravenclaw, House of Ravenclaw, and Wit and Wisdom. And it's a good scent. I didn't stock up or club this, but I do think I'm going to enjoy it this like fall season. So let me put my scent notes in here. And I picked up, like I said, 2 of those. All right, the other 2 scents are new to me scents. So I did pick up the brand new Harry Potter Wizarding World, which is like the castle here. Is that like the Harry Potter, similar to like the warmer. I'm surprised they didn't put like the train. And I have to be honest, I have watched Harry Potter. Oh wow, this is really juicy already. And I like it. I was kind of scared because scent notes on this are green apple, sparkling citrus, mahogany woods, and vanilla. Green apple, I'm not a huge fan of in the Scentsy scents. But this is really good. Sparkling citrus. It is. It's like woodsy and like almost like that sparkling citrus. It kind of reminds me of almost like a fizzy, like kind of cider-esque scent. And then there's vanilla. I'm going to try it. Oh, it is nice. It's not too like green apple. I think this may be a good performer too. On scent. Scent appeal is, it's hard to describe this for me. It's almost like a dark berry, cider-esque kind of drink scent. But it's woodsy too. It just gets that woodsiness and it's nice. Yeah, I like this on scent appeal. This will be interesting to warm. That's the Harry Potter Wizarding World. I wonder if my other bar is really juicy. It is. This is the only one so far that's been juicy. But I like it. I'm definitely intrigued by the scent. I like it. I think it's a unique scent to me. Like, I don't think we have anything like this. It's nice. That I've smelled before. There may be one in the past, but that's a nice one, especially for, I think, this time of year. All right, and then last but not least is the We're All Mad Here. This is new to me. I know this has been around before, and I think it's a fan favorite. So it is Alice in Wonderland and Cheshire Cat. I think I pronounced that right. Nice, like pink wax that's in, yeah. This one's a little juicy too. Oh, but I like it. I've been excited to sniff this. So this is tart plum, strawberry, pink sugar, and a burst of fizz. I like it. I am going to be excited to warm this. You definitely get, I get a little bit of that strawberry. And I can see like where it says like burst of fizz, because it almost reminds you of kind of like it's a little fizzy. Something underneath though. What is that? Maybe the plum underneath. It's a little waxier smelling, I think, underneath. With that plum. But the top, I definitely get the strawberry and the fizziness. And then the sugar must kind of make it sweeter. So we'll see. But I do like it. I'm excited to warm that and give that a try. Especially because I know it's been a fan favorite. Let me see if I get juiciness on this one as well. I do like the top of this a lot. It is almost like a strawberry soda. And then there's that note underneath. It must have something to do with the plum, or there's a note in it that's not in the scent description. But I still like it. So more to come. We're all mad here. So that is everything from my harvest collection. I'm so excited to do this. I want to, as soon as I get my harvest warmers up, I think I'm going to try to do maybe a small warmer tour for you. I don't have anything super elaborate, but I know it's been asked to see in the past, but I wanted to get that like all kind of switched over to harvest and then share what I'm doing with my warmers. So thanks guys for watching, and If you don't already, please like and subscribe. Thanks for spending your a little bit, it'll probably go up Sunday, so your Sunday with me. And I'll see you on my next video. Thanks, guys.